Hello everyone and welcome back to another casual Star Trader Sunday. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 2 in our series where we're trying to do a couple of different unlocks. The first one is the one via patrol. We have to patrol 50 times in the first 2 years. So we're going to have to get that done. But we also, if we can, want to make sure that we finish our current missions. So where are we at on these? There's 45 weeks to this one. And then we need to make some jumps. These are 2 years. This is the next one that'll be needed done. Return shipping. So let's navigate to this place so we can get this done and then patrol again as much as possible. Oh, it's a smuggler. It's a level 5 ship. Oh, it's a smuggler. The problem with this, with fighting him, is it takes time. And time is not on our side. I'd like to fight him and get his loot, but I think we also don't have a lot of really good saving talents for fighting, so I think the best thing to do is just abandon that right now. Let's stick to our plan. Let's not get distracted. So there's a refinery and farming. Let's land here. There's our arbiter. So from here, you will have to choose just how deeply you want to get involved. Princess Aiton Cha is not going to appreciate your presence, but I know that Callaghan wants you to put on a show. When we attempt to complete a mission step, where often a skill test is required, this will use the summed skill of myself, my officers, and my crew, as well as one of my attributes. If anyone in the crew has a talent that helps automatically pass the skill test, such as command, these talents also work in missions. Any mission option that has an automatic pass talent guaranteeing success is marked with a white saving talent over the icon. If we lack a talent, we might consider retraining an officer to ensure success. Yeah, so here's our saving talent, Light Escort. Uses the captain's command spell plus the captain's wisdom. Days have passed. Arbiter has done her things. We're going to skip all that. Successfully passed the test. We've been paid 6,000. We lose 10 rep with Steel Song. Okay, so then we're going to back out to orbit, and this is with Steel Song right here. Unfortunately, we're at plus 18 because we did some patrolling. So I counted them up, and I came up with 20 patrols. So we have 30 left to go. So let's see if we can finish that here. Keep a close eye on the date. We just need to do the patrols. Doesn't matter if they're successful or not. So all we need to do is get them done. So there's 21. Let's remove this guy. We're at 22. We learned a bunch of rumors. 23, we're going to face a pirate. We can bribe to get ourselves down to 0. So now we're at 0 and we can retreat. Marauding military ships, marauding LARP bounty hunter ship. Okay, let's do... Boy. Not good odds here. 23. We lose some rep with Clan Java and we have to fight now. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, they're at 24 engine speed, 51% armor. What are our saving talents? We're going to want to buff with defense shield. Fire those and we'll try to escape. Let's see what we can do. It's been a while since I've had to do this. And we're out of there. Okay, that was nice. Very cool looking. So we lost 2 rep with Java. Lost 2 reputation with Hal Tulin from Alliance. Okay. Alright. That was 23. Let's go 24. Recover fuel and repair ship. We didn't take any damage, so that's good. 24 is done. Let's go 25. Explorer ship will acknowledge them because they were friends. So there's 25. 26. Military ship. These guys are our friends. 27. Let's do this. Saving talent saved us. 28. We're halfway done. Learned a new rumor about an abandoned military orbital. That's going to be one of the fun ones to do, and probably the one I'll try and do next after we finish this whole series. Is we're going to go do the salvage one, the salvage unlock. So that was 28. This is 29. This is going to be 30. Let's get rid of bounty hunters. Okay. Now, what am I looking at here? I'm at 31 weeks for this, and it's 31 AUs away. We should probably go do that. We have one more here. Let's do 31. Learn a new rumor. Exhaust my cards. 32. Death among the crew in a marauding military ship. Let's do this. So we're at 32. Let's go back to the next place we need to go to. No hyperwave jumps. So we do need to finish these missions. If we can. Careful now, navigators. Well, the Highwind military research base was parked and it was destroyed. So, the Arbiter. Join in the operation or escort the Arbiter. Mitigate reputation loss. Sure, we'll do that. Does not look like it was good news. No, things have not improved. Oh. Princess Aten would be bending and breaking shallow law to persecute Valencia unfairly, but that is not the case. The evidence against Valencia is overwhelming and damning. Oh no. We must trust the law and the judge. Okay. Pay our crew some wages and we're going to get a lot of people that need upgrades. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jobs. Military officer. We can train him. This is our doctor / combat medic. Let's go with combat medic up to 5 now. What's he got for talents? E-suture, which is a good one. Field surgery removes all debuffs and heals for a bunch. That's a good one too. Tactical edge. In crew combat buffs with +4 initiative, +20 all damage, armor, and pushes the target forward 1 slot. That's a good one to have. It's a really good one to have. Let's do that. Bodyguard, engineer, swordsman. So there's one of our swordsmen. This is a soldier. This is our other swordsman. Train him up to level 5 and he gets another talent. Let's do this sharp counter. That's because he had to, ship ops. This guy was our quartermaster. We had to make sure that he had these saving talents, so he didn't really have anything for combat. So this is who? This is my crew dog, which has got the ship ops test one, which is so important. When patrolling the system, re-roll a ship card. Yeah, we need all of those. So good job with him. And this is what? This is E-Tex. Okay. I think they have a patrol. No, they got spying ones. Okay. Flying through radiation storm. When ending a ship encounter in a draw, reduce possible reputation loss by up to electronic skill. That's nice to have, but this is one I'd rather have. Storm shielding. Storm shielding. Let's train that on all our E-Techs. This is going to be a gunner. Yep. Allows boarding from range 3 or below. We like to have that. But then there's also this. Once the lock is established, your enemy is less likely to escape. What else? While salvaging while patrolling, remove a risk card. There we go. Alright. Twitch Surge. This is... What is this? This is for a pilot. Oh, right. Okay. So evasive maneuvers. That'll help get us out of places. Because it gives us defense, shield, armor. Let's do that. This is and these are our generic ones, our generic fighters who we're probably not going to keep. We're going to trade them in for better crew members, preferably pilots early, I think. Dueler Stance removes all debuffs, buffs yourself. Okay, that's a decent one. And there's this crew combat, buff yourself. And it restores morale. Yeah, let's train that one up. Not that we're ever going to use these guys. We shouldn't have to. Covering fire. What is this guy? Backline. Which guy is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. So this hits 2 targets. This is when making an initiative roll. That's not the one I don't like. There's this one. Backline leader. Yep. Backline leader. I got 2 soldiers here. And then I got this guy. Counterattack. That should be everybody, right? Oh, no, I still got somebody. Who do I have here? Oh, I have a zealot ready to go. Okay. Failed intimidation task. Press for military rank. Victory in ship combat. During a blockade. When patrolling. Yeah, with the pirate reward card. Okay. All right. Anybody else? That should be everybody. It is. Good. We're done. Okay. Next, darling, where do we have to take you next? 1 jump, 34 weeks. Okay. We're going to try to patrol here a little bit then. I think we were at 33. Just don't want to lose track of too many weeks here, but we also got to get this done before 22 something. That's 33, 34... 35. 36. All of those reputation ones, and we had to take that one instead. 37. Let's do this. Varied results. We arrived too late. Okay, 38 is right here. 39. And 40. We're down to 10. This is awesome. $41. 42. Don't want to deal with unexpected ships. Learn a new rumor. Okay. That makes 42 easy. 43. Strike a blow in a conflict. 44. 45. Pirate trap. Fight. Surrender to looting because we don't have anything. That was 45. 46. 47. There's going to be a face of pirate in here, isn't there? 47. Surrender to looting. 48. Another pirate. 49. Powerful and unexpected ship. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. should only have one more left to go. Indies, we can retreat. This should be it. Oh, and we're gonna get some rep on this one. Okay, we're gonna find out if that's enough. Let's see if it really is. And it is right there. Faction Defender, patrol 50 times the difficulty, normal or higher, in less than 2 years before 21203 starting profession commander is now unlocked. Yes. Awesome. That is very cool. So now we're just in the position where we can just play until we get to the Jaida era. We got 25 weeks to complete that one. And where are these? Where are the rest of these? Hold on. Let's do waypoint, and then where do we need to go on the map? We still need to go to Mono Fisher. Can we get back there in time? Mono Fisher and Infinite Helix. It's going to be pressing it because of how many weeks you have to go. You'd have to jump. Yeah, let's not risk it. The other ones take a year, and then there's return shipping. Where does this need to go? Mono Fish. Oh, one jump to Mono Fisher. Oh, we kind of have to, don't we? Okay. There's a smuggler. Yeah, we're pressed for time. We gotta go all the way up there. Oh man. Okay. Stop here and get some fuel. Pay the crew. Got crew members that we need to level up. Bodyguard, swordsman. So he's at swordsman. Let's go bodyguard to 5 then. Bravery line. Buff yourself with initiative. Yes, that's a good one to have. Let's do that one. This guy up here is what? He's an E-Tech. Mark a ship signal. Protect from a storm. Who's this? A gunner. So the gunner had that patrolling the system. We're still going to need those later to massage our faction, of course. Well, let's see if we can get this done in time. This Mono Fisher's kind of big, and this is a long way to have to go, but try to get our princess person back in time. Then we'll try to work our reputation up so we can buy medical bays here. Failed the ship ops test. Oh no, what broke? 2 days to repair that. Okay, return shipping with deserved pomp. Alright. Sealed crate has been added to our cargo. Pay the crew. We know medical services for 6 people, so we got some injured people. This is our sniper, so we're gonna sniper him up level and give him a talent. What's he got here? Vanishing Act, Dominant Eye. Crew combat does this. Resist debuffs. When making an initiative roll, buff yourself. No. Not that one. It's way up front. This one, backline leader and crew combat buffs the entire team. Yes, let's pick that up. Next, what do we have? We have a zealot. Increase the conflict score when spying, blockading, and patrolling. When patrolling, we reward that patrol card. And then this is, and then who else? Do we have anybody else? Nobody else. Okay. So 19 weeks and 29 weeks. Let's go. 2 jumps. Where's this one go? Deadline. Oh, I see. What is this one? Oh, we can't get back there in time. It wants us to go to... I know where it wants us to go. We'll have to put that on the other list. That has to be done at a later date. For now, we got to do this. Let's boogie. Took a week to make that jump. We should have enough fuel for this because Dax Divide, it's kind of a small jump from there to there. Acknowledge them. They are on our friendly side. We need to go over here, though, and do some patrols with those guys. These guys. What are they? Clan Javit? Yeah, we can bribe. Oh, still need a bribe. There we go. Now they're down to 0. Without making a further reputation loss. And now we're going to be right here. Great. Back home. Alright, doing 15 weeks. Arbiter neutrality, a troubling return. Welcome back, Estelle. Anyway, the long story of that is he's not happy that she is sticking to her moral code. She says, we Zendu hold to our codes. It is our curse and our strength. Well, it's the law. She's done all this inspection. She hasn't been able to come up with what she wanted to help Callaghan. Coffee on a Sunday. What will you do next? I must recuse myself from the proceedings. I will find another Star Trader to give me a ride back to my holdings. Whatever happens next won't be helped by having me here. And what will you do once you arrive in Ryline? There's no further time to waste. The legal mess has shown me one thing. The faction accords aren't working for our people anymore. There is a feud coming between the Fane and the Char, and it will be a long, deep, and bloody feud. It's not the end of their attempt on Val's life. If Shallan law and the judicial structures aren't enough to stop this from happening, then we must find new ways to keep the peace. I've long championed amendments to the faction accords to form a united coalition that would have overseen this kind of case. A united coalition would have taken it out of the hands of the Steel Song Judge. And if the case had been handled by a neutral party, perhaps the feud could have been prevented. So much hangs in the balance. 2 more royal families locked in the death grip of a feud. Thousands of lives, years of instability and war. Blood spilt on both sides. Rest assured, if Val dies, Callaghan will seek royal blood in return. So much to do, and I must return to Ryline to finish the negotiations I started. Alright, so off she goes. Until we meet again. So she's gone. We get 12k for our part. Return shipping. We can do spice plate. Our crew is already at maximum morale. Oh, okay. We're going to heal our crew. We're going to pay their wages. 2 people leveled up. One of them is the captain. We'll do, let's see. Yeah, let's get him to smuggler level 5. What the heck? And then who is the other person? Our swordsman. So let's put a level in bodyguard. Bodyguard. And what else they got? Here. So they've got that. They got balanced blade. This buffs yourself. Let's take that. And then Callaghan. Port missions. See if his temper's cooled. Well, I should have known that Estelle would value her political neutrality over helping my family, even after all these years. Yeah, well. Aiton Char holds compelling evidence against your daughter. We've seen some of it ourselves. The Arbiter did leave a report with some details, enough to see what is coming. Yeah, Valencia's life is at stake today. So, we talked to all these people. Valencia. His entire affair has been sinking in the bio-waste pit from the beginning. What were you doing at the Highwind? For years, our families have been trying to reach an agreement with Aiton Cha over a technology exchange. Our Thulan scientists have developed a prototype of a high-efficiency hyperwarp engine. The meeting at the Highwind would have given the Fane family the first look at exactly what research they had to trade. Did you bomb the Highwind? I'm glad we can be frank with each other. I give my word that I'm not responsible for the bombing. However, I could believe that a traitor aboard my ship, the Medusa, snuck multiple explosives onto the orbital station. If that ends up being the case, I had no knowledge of it at the time, and yet I may suffer the retribution for it. I see. Well, you suspect a traitor among your crew. Speak clearly, Valencia. After the bombing, my crew started to jump ship at every turn. It was not a surprise. They all knew returning with me would mean prison bars and tough questions. Every crew member who stuck with me has been detained and interrogated since my return. My father's intelligence corps is looking for a culprit. By all accounts, someone aboard your ship is responsible for the bombing, so they are the suspects. Except that the guilty crew would have jumped ship long before our return. Callaghan has people looking for them, but his hands are tied. He has to play by the rules, else risks the case going up in flames. We couldn't track down that many people even if we tried. I am thinking of one man in particular. His name is Calb de Moore. Why him? He's a Hunter agent. Oh, the independent revolutionaries. So, we will find your man. I have 2 leads, she says. Great, okay. 2 leads, chasing suspicion, 7 jumps for 196. Wow. Okay. And it's 3-year deadline. Well then. Alright. And then he's got a bunch of missions like that. Now, Callaghan, we have business at the Fane's Court. Zet says... Yes. What do you got? What do you propose that we do about this whole situation? We need to find proof. I can't rely on my family's intelligence, of course. This is where you come in. I need you to revisit the world where the highwind went down. A little clandestine spying. All right. So she's offered us that mission. Clandestine spying. Mounting pressure. Prince Callaghan Fane. All right. These are all worth a lot of money. Wow. Zet believes Princess Atenchar bombed the Highwind, so we'd have to go do spying for her. Okay. We need intelligence anyways, so... We will travel to Thulin Prime to negotiate with the High Prince. That's a lot of money for 4 hyperjumps, and it's 5 years. Take some of these missions. Alright. And then there's Eric. So, what's he want? What's next? Unable to stop the case. When a court grants a duel of assassins, the death court is formed. Each faction in the duel rushes to take their grievances to the death court, petitioning for capture and kill warrants. If a duel is declared, the death court will issue a death warrant for Valencia's life. I see. Well, tell us what you're planning, Eric. Regardless of what happened at the Highwind Orbital, it's clear what Atenchar is planning. When the court rules, they will compel Callaghan to pay compensation for the damages. The sum will be astronomical, measured in credits, percentage of energy profits per year, advantageous trade treaties, and capital ship deliveries. But Aten will reject the compensation. If the compensation is rejected or cannot be paid, the wronged party may petition the judge to grant them retribution justice. And if the judge grants a duel of assassins, then the death court. Yes, so all of this. This is where Atenchar will make a mistake. Retribution justice is a double-edged blade. If she just accepts the compensation, she would strike a one-sided economic blow to the Fane. But a death court serves as a clearinghouse for any cases between the two factions. Other cases, wrongs and injustices, can be brought to the death court, even if they had nothing to do with the Highwind Orbital. But both sides can bring cases. You think you have such a case? I do in fact have a case. Aten does not know that we too will be waiting for her duel of assassins, but I need your help to stall the case and gather further evidence for the death court hearing. I see. Tell us how we can help. Just as Callaghan has chosen Valencia as his heir, Prince Atenchar has her son, Aerolus. 2 years ago, he was commanding a military vessel that interdicted a Thulin mercantile ship named the Zolta. During the search, one of Arlus's soldiers attacked and killed one of the Zolta's officers. And just like in Valencia's case, the responsibility flows up to the captain. That is correct. The officer was Thomas Vento, sons of the powerful Judge Serre Vento. Judge Serre started a legal case immediately. Aerolus' defense was that it was an accidental killing. Crew on both sides were involved in the spat. Unfortunately, the case is now wrapped up. The judge is about to rule on compensations for the Vento family. And then how is this case of any use to us? I have come into new information on the case. In fact, I have proof it was a targeted killing. An assassination. That would be enough to demand a death warrant from the death court. Where do we begin? First step is to delay. She may be ready to put the case behind her, but we need her to petition the court for a chance to present new evidence. You will need to visit and convince her to keep the case open for justice. Okay, then we'll do that. But we need to prepare to travel. Travel safely, Captain. Okay, so this one should be internal pressure. Is that the one? Nope. Admissible evidence. Delayed settlement. This is it. Okay. We'll accept that one. So, we got all these missions. Lots and lots of missions now. We should probably buy a trade permit. So now we have that. The next trade permit is a little higher. Let's see. Well, let's purchase it while we're here. What other one? Full trader, ready to purchase. 26K. It's expensive. I don't know that I'm going to use it that much, but let's see if we do. All right. What do they have for cargo here? Scrap. Okay. All right, my friend. What are our missions here? We got a bunch. One jump, one jump. Let's sort by length. Espionage. This is 1 year. 8 AUs. Okay. Do I have any contacts that can give me spies? Spies. I have no spy contact people. Okay. Shock trooper recruits. Ex-mercenary, get me zealot recruits. Bounty missions. That's the other thing I need to do is check my ship here. Dual and faction judge. She'll buy intel until this one's signed. Okay. Wait a minute. What's the military? The starport here is really good. It's a 10 out of 10. Oh, and there's picking over the remains of orbital detritus. Seek of valuables. I don't want to lose reputation. I have a ton though. Learn a new river, strike a blow, intel records. Okay. We're not really set up for salvaging, but I do want to look at upgrading my ship. So what do we have? We have this stuff. Ooh. God, this ship is not good, is it? Okay, so we have a weapons locker. Do they have a level 3 weapons locker here? Here we go. What do we have? Weapons lockers. Weapon locker 3A. Okay. Crew that are equipping weapons and armor will automatically begin using equipment at the same time. It's 57K. Yes, we will purchase that. How long is that going to take? And then what else? We got passenger cabin. If we don't have to take on any passengers for a while, that'd be cool. I'd rather do bounty missions. I'm not sure we can do them in this little rust bucket though. What is this? -2 jump cost for nav assist module. We need to hire a couple more pilots is what we need to do. This is what? The Phoenix Lance, which is what I'd like to have. What if I had another Phoenix Lance? Filter, give me weapons. Lances. So this one is 17 for Phoenix Lance 4. Let's do that. Yep. Purchase that. Requires 1 week and 3 days of work. Okay, do that. I want to upgrade this one then. Yep, upgrade that. 1 week, purchase that. Crew quarters, quarters for one officer. Okay. So this big thing back here, we don't need that. What we need is, we need to replace with this, with a defense pattern matrix. Defense pattern matrices. How long? 86K. Oh my gosh, how much do I have? 124K. This gets me 2 ship ops, 3 electronics, 5% defense. It's 54K. Let's do that. And then this thing, what are our choices here? I don't really want a cargo hold. Crew barracks. What are my options? Exploration extractors, exploration seals, fuel scoops, fuel tanks, grab cannons, hangar bays, lances, launch bays, mass dampener, mass reducer, medical bay, officer quarters. What is this? 55K for quarters for 2 officers. Okay. It's 55K. This is gonna get us scrunched though. Quarters for 2 officers plus 5 shielding. I do want that. But I don't, at 73K, I'm not comfortable doing that right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to leave that the way it is. We're going to go do some missions, and we need to get some more pilots. So let's do that. We're going to pay our crew's wages because they were sitting around waiting for us to get all this done. It took a few weeks. So let's look at this. 8 AU, that's the wide espionage net. We must attain 12 intel by any means necessary. Yeah, we're going to go do some intel stuff though. We just need to bring that back, and we have a year to do it, which sounds like a lot, but it's not. With the first DLI target, second stop would be to meet with the merchants and dignitaries, and this is 2 jumps away. Where is this located? Waypoint. Plotted route to the system, 2 jumps away. Where are we going? We're going to Infinite Helix, so we're going through Tenebrous Gambit. Okay. 2 missions here. We have a mission in this zone, and we have a mission. Where else do we have a mission? We have missions where? Over here and over there. This is the intelligence one at Hayburn. So we can go to Warren's Landing and take care of this. Acknowledge our friends and move on. Land here, chasing suspicion. Knock some heads or record sleuth. Let's do record sleuth. Some good detective work has paid off. Calbs didn't stay long, but he got off world as fast as he could, like he was running away from something. In fact, he is. He's running away from us. Okay, so there's one of our threads. We lost 9 with the Hunna Collective. Okay. Do they have any good cargo here? No, they got scrap. They got scrap, it says. All right. Now we'll navigate to the next system where we got some missions in between. Where's our mission in this system? Because I know we have one. Don't we? Oh no. Not now. What is it? Okay. Now we don't. That's interesting. Ship contact, a spy for Steel Song. They're our friends. Quadrant wide rumor for an artifact volume. Infinite Helix. Is this the only thing we have going on here? Is that? Okay, let's see if we can make it. A bounty hunter for Clan Maklumnue. We'll pay a bribe. Get them to 0. I'm not sure. We're not going to make it gas-wise, so let's do this. We're going to land here, pay our crew. 4 people leveled up. Our medic. Our swordsman. And the sniper guy. Okay. Oh, and with the others. Yeah, all of our officers leveled up. That's cool. What do they have here for cargo? Biomass. I'm going to keep landing on worlds that don't have any good cargo stuff. This is Janeth, and they have -1 rep. Let's patrol here real briefly. See if we can get something positive. Powerful and unexpected shit. Out of my way. Saving talent saved us. Oh my goodness. We're getting bad cards. No faction cards at all. Give me this one. Oh, you rats. We didn't recover much fuel there, did we? Pirate reward card. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can help ourselves out, because that gets us. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got a little bit right here. Oh, pay a bribe. Okay. Gotta bribe us to get down to 0. powerful and unexpected ship. Bounty hunter ship. Marauding ship. This gets us to +4. I'd like to be in the +20 range is what I usually like to be in. Bribe. Submit to inspection. We don't have anything. Okay. Unexpected ship. Could be a pirate. Could be a merchant. Could be local marines. Seal Song Pirate shows up. Surrender to looting. We don't have anything. We're still at +4. I'd like to get one more, but we're kind of running out of time here. Let's do this. You got to be careful when you're patrolling. I mean, you want to get up into the +20 range on these things, but you do have to watch out. There's a bounty hunter. Submit to inspection. Got nothing for you. So we will land here. Tangled business. Take charge. Threatening debate. Okay. Our high reputation and a friendly status will get us quick access to the palace, where we waste no time laying out Prince Callaghan Fane's demands. We did. We lose 7 rep with Steel Song. Chasing suspicion, it didn't take much asking around to find the boarding house, Captain. But we also got a stiff warning about the place. It's known to be a den of Hunter operatives. Ooh. Well then, best to keep our enemies close, as they say. To battle. Okay, so I'll have to do deadly ship combat. Well then, let's go give it a shot. Who do we got? Pilot, sniper, last slot. Doctor, you're moving. And then I need swordsman. Gosh, we haven't done this in a while, have we? Bravery line. Okay. You're going to go into, let's see. Backline leader, cost 10 initiative to use. Vanishing act. Let's go do backline leader. You're going to do this thing. Successful attack buffs yourself. Let's get rid of their alchemist here. You are going in crew combat buffs with +4 initiative. This what? And this pushes target forward 1 slot. Yep. Good deal. Oh yeah, baby. She's gonna vanish. It's cost 8 initiative to use, and what's it cost to use this one? 18 total. Okay, so we're gonna vanishing act and be ready for. Be ready to shoot our gun. You're gonna do this. Okay, initiative and push this guy forward. And then you're gonna set up this retaliation again. Yeah, probably take this person out. If you can. Oh, that always hurts. Okay, you gotta shoot somebody, don't you? Knocks target back 1 slot. Hit this person. Or, yes, hit this one, because then they can't shoot unless they're in the last slot. There we go. Plus, this gets it closer for our blade person. Buff thyself. We've already buffed ourselves, so let's try to take her out. Alright. We got 27. His initiative is great. That is fantastic. To get rid of her. She's deadly. You've got this up, so get rid of her. She's gonna go next. You're gonna heal everybody. I should have buffed himself. It's okay. Search the place thoroughly and be quick about it. I've got something, Captain. A small stash of data cubes. Alright. The Hunter is surprisingly well equipped, however, their security is lax. It did not take us long to decipher Caleb's travel manifest from the latest data cube. They shipped him out quickly as he arrived, bound for a stretch of uninhabited wilderness. He's an outlaw on the land, hiding from the law in his past. Okay, and we lose 4 reputation with the Hunter Collective. No medical service for one person who's hurt. 2 guys level up. Our fighters. So bodyguard. You can get that. You can get a level in sniper. Okay. Now, where do we gotta go? Wide espionage. Yeah. Where's the one where you have to do Zet? Yeah. This is one where you have to do spying. 2 jumps. Let's go. That's the one we gotta get to, because that'll give us some intel that we can then use in our other mission. Go way over in this direction. Oh, the other thing is we should be looking for pilots. Get rid of the 4 extra soldier types that we have and find ourselves some pilots. We're gonna go through here. Let's land here. Maybe we can find some pilots here. They got -1 rep with them. Okay, let's do a real quick patrol and see if we can come out with a good number. Marauding military ship. Let's do this. This will give us 2 chances. Strike a blow in a conflict. That gives us a positive. Death among the crew member. Okay, we'll leave that behind because there's 2 bad guards there. We're gonna land here. We're gonna heal 1 crew member. We're gonna look for. There are 3 pilots here. Review each recruit. Okay, I don't really care about that. What I care about is. Let's see. Fighters. Yay. Okay, right here. Swordsman. We'll keep the swordsman. We'll get rid of this pistolier first. We'll dismiss him. We'll do. Which of these soldiers is good for backup? This one has 20 strength, 18 quickness, and a small initiative range. And this one has a slightly better initiative range, plus some bonuses to all damage. Okay, you can go away. I'll keep these 2 as backups for now. I'm going to hire 2 more pilots. Pilot. Recruit. How many pilots? There are 4 here. So this first one has really bad quickness, really low initiative range. Dismiss that one. 3 traits that are currently unknown. Let's try the next one. Just out of, he's got 40. They're all bad. Okay, I'm just gonna. I only need them to be pilots, so I don't need them to level up as officers. So new people. You need the pilot outfit. It's purple. You have talents, both ship defense, yes. Automatic pass failed pilot test. Same thing with you, darling. Where's the purple outfit? There you go. Pass failed pilots test. Now what's our ship look like? Now our pilots are maxed. Okay, we're at 200%. That's awesome. We could probably get rid of one of those bad pilots actually later on. That's good though. Okay. Pay the crew's wages. Navigate. Let's go do some spying, shall we? We will bribe to get them to 0. Oh, and we're way down here. Okay. There's an explorer. Do we want to try to fight these guys? Level 7. No, let's just retreat. Kind of do want to fight him. I need to get into the swing of how to actually fight, but we still don't have all the saving talents I need for good fighting. What are we at? We're at minus 23 here. Oh, jeez. Let's try to patrol just a little bit here. Marauding military ship. Give me a pirate one. Blow in a conflict. Okay. Yeah, losing Steel Song doesn't hurt my feelings. Base is Smuggler. We gain 5. Oh, and it's an independent. And they're level 5. Oh. Let's go after these guys. Okay, we're going to use this talent. We're going to advance and we're going to shoot. Neither one of us moved. Okay. And this is what? Repairs, and this is fast getaway. Still not able to close yet. Yeah, we need better stuff. We need a piece of equipment that would help. Uh-oh, and then they hit us. Dang it. Oh, and he got away. Okay. Well, clearly we need some better equipment to help us with closing range. These guys are at minus 14. Powerful, unexpected ship. The Steel Song, we don't have to worry about. So let's do this. Oh, that 6 to 12 would have been nice. Submit to inspection, that's fine. Uh-oh. Crew took some damage there. Oh, but supposedly our ship's gonna get a little repaired. Crew's still upset about that, though. Strike a blow in a conflict. Well, if we don't get this... Oh, which we did. As I say, if we don't get this, then we'll stop. But we got that one, so let's try again. Bounty Hunter ship. We're down to minus 6. It'd be really great to... Got 5 rep. Surrender to looting. And then, oh, this is nice. Okay, unexpected ship. There's... Give me one of these. No, not the linked rumors one. No. Oh, powerful unexpected ship. Let's try this. Okay, we got plus. Now we're at plus with Javit. That's good. Okay, we're at plus 3. That means we can land, we can heal our crew members, we can prepare 2 items, we can do spice leave to make people happier, we can pay our crew, we can get ourselves sorted here. Combat medic, train. Bodyguard, train. Okay, but back to our original plan here where we're going to do some spying. So this is where I'm going to leave this episode. We're going to start spying next turn. This is what it looks like. We have 27 weeks for wide espionage net, so we may not get enough intel. We need 12 pieces of intel. We may end up being late on that one, but this is where we're at. So folks, thanks as usual hanging out with me on a Sunday. We got the first unlock done. Now we got to play all the way through the game to get to the end, to the Jaida era, before we can get that other one, but we'll give it a shot. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel below, leave your questions and comments down below, and I will see you next time. Until then, happy gaming. Have a good Sunday, everyone.